Hi guys, welcome to Tarot in the Dark. My name is Tori, and tonight we're going to do another pick a card. We're going to be looking at what they think about you. So what the person on your mind thinks about you. Alrighty, so this is for whoever you have on your mind, whoever's in your thoughts. While I'm shuffling and preparing the piles, I'm going to ask that you just sit quietly and focus on the person that you have in mind. Think about what it is that you think they think about you. And then I want you to take into consideration your willingness to accept the truth in regards to what they think about you, whether or not you have any preconceived notions that could interfere with the reading, and really just process the person on your mind and your thoughts so that clarity can be brought to you. Unfortunately, sometimes the truth is not what we want to hear. I'm not picking up on anything negative. I just am helping you to prepare your heart for this reading, which is what I do when I ask questions, like this. If I ask something like this, like, what does that person really think about me? I want the truth. And I'm assuming you do too, which is why you're here. So let's see, what do they think about pile number one? The person on their mind. What does the person on their mind think about them? Pile number one, please. What does the person on their mind think about them? Pile number one. Pile number two, please. What does the person on their mind think about them? Pile number two, please. Pile number two. Pile number two. What does the person on their mind think about them? Pile number two, please. What does the person on their mind think about them? We'll take one card, please, Holy Spirit. What does the person on their mind think about them for pile number two? Pile number two. Pile number two. And we'll do pile number three, please, Holy Spirit. What does the person on pile number three's mind think about them? What do they think about them? Pile number three. Alrighty. Wow, that's interesting. There's a black moon, Lilith, and Capricorn, elevated status. And today when I'm doing this reading, we have a full moon in Capricorn. So that's interesting. Alrighty. For pile number one, please, Holy Spirit, speak clear and concise messages, only for our highest good. Only for our highest good. The person on pile number one's mind, what do they think about pile number one? What does the person think about pile number one? What does the person think about pile number two, Holy Spirit? What does the person think about pile number three? Thank you. Alrighty. What does the person think about pile number one, Holy Spirit? Thank you for clarity, for truth, for giving us what we need. Pile number one. What does the person on their mind think about them? Pile number one. What does the person on their mind think about them? Oh, okay. We're taking two cards there. Pile number two. What does the person on their mind think about them? Oh. Pile number three. What does the person on their mind think about them? I'm always trying to catch the cards and cover them up. I think that was two cards as well. Only because some people don't actually like to see the cards until they come out during the reading. I'm one of those. I don't want to see I don't want to see the cards until they come out, so or until the reading starts. So I'm always trying to hide them from the people that don't want to see them. If you do want to see them, then I know you kind of get a glance. You can pause and go back and look and reflect if that helps you to be able to choose your piles. I am going to flip this card over in each of the piles, and that's what we'll use to pick the decks. So the person on pile number 1's mind, what do they think about pile number 1, then pile number 2, then pile number 3? And I'll take 3 cards for each pile. Pile number 1, please. What does the person on their mind think about them? Pile number 1, please. I'll take 2 more cards, please, Holy Spirit. 2 more cards. 1 more, please. What does the person on their mind think about them? Pile number 1. A lot. That was a lot that came out. Pile number 1. We just need 1 more card, please. Please, Holy Spirit, 1 more card for pile number 1. Okay. And then we'll do 3 for pile number 2. What does the person on their mind think about them? Pile number 2. What does the person on their mind think about them? Pile number 2, person on their mind. What do they think about them? Pile number 3, the person on their mind. What do they think about them? Okay. Pile number 3, please. Person on their mind. What do they think about them? There's 2 cards out already, guys. 1, 2. Pile number 3. 1 more card, please, Holy Spirit. What does the person on their mind think about them? Alrighty. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Lots happening. Lots happening in these piles. I can feel the energy already. Lots happening. I might pick one of the tarot cards to flip over and use for each pile. I'm feeling that. Alrighty, let's get some clarifiers for the 3 cards that we already have out for each pile, Holy Spirit. Please speak clearly for pile number 1. Please clarify the 3 cards that they already have out. That's the first one. And we'll take 2 more. Okay, that's the second. 1 more. 1 more card for pile number 1 to clarify the 3 tarot cards we already have. Clarify for them. All right. I'm taking these 2 because they fell in that direction. Let's do pile number 2. Whoa. All right, pile number 2. That's the first one. That's the second one. Fell on the floor. Pile number 2. 1 more card to clarify, please. All right. Pile number 3. Please clarify. All right. Wow. I'm seeing some good energy. Whoever these people are, I haven't seen anything crazy come out. That's awesome. Not no scamless Tony cards, guys. All right. The bottom of the deck. Clarification, the Page of Swords. Somebody is seeking clarity, and that's why they're looking for this message. Well, obviously you're seeking clarity, right? All right, so let's look at the tarot cards. If you don't want to see, then please don't look. But I'm going to use this card here for that deck, and I'm going to use this card here for this deck. And I'm going to use, I need a tarot card. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, let's do that. She called my name first. All right. Here's the cards. Alrighty. This is some good energy. Do we have a major in here? Let me look, because I'm going to use the major if so. Okay. All right, guys. So you know how I am about getting stuff neat. This is pile number one with the 9 of Pentacles. Look at her. She's got it going on, guys. This is what does the person on your mind think about you. So pile number 1 is the 9 of Pentacles. Pile number 2 is the Devil. Pile number 2 is the Devil. He has to be the sexiest devil alive. And then pile number 3 is the Queen of Pentacles. Now I've seen a lot sexier. I'm just talking trash. The Queen of Pentacles is for pile number 3. So let me move the decks over. 3, 2, and 1. Pile number 1, 2, and 3. I will give you a second to glance at the cards. Try to breathe in the energy that you're seeking, that you're looking for. So just take a moment, pause, and select pile number 1, the 9 of Pentacles, pile number 2, the Devil, or pile number 3, the Queen of Pentacles. The person on your mind, what do they think about you? I'll give you just a moment. Let me zoom in so you can see them a little better. Alrighty. Take a moment to pause. Let me adjust in the light so it's not so bright for you. Meditate on the image that's calling to you. Inhale through your nose and out through your mouths. Whichever pile you're drawn to has a message for you. All right, we're going to dive right in to pile number 1. Hi, pile number 1. If you chose the 9 of Pentacles, this is your pile. Look at that 9 of Pentacles. So immediately what I'm picking up on is the person on your mind feels like you give them butterflies. Like immediately I started getting butterflies and my stomach kind of dropped, like, ooh, like pressure, okay? So that's what I'm feeling is pressure. The person on your mind thinks that you apply pressure on them. I'm not sure if it's pressure because they feel like they can't meet your standards, or if it's pressure because they feel like you have it going on and they maybe don't. So it's I was watching this little stupid dating show on, I think, TikTok. It's so funny. It's like pop a balloon or something like that. So basically you pop the balloon for the least attractive person. It's actually like really like a shady show. And it's just really to like create drama amongst people. But I'm picking up on that energy right now. So the last episode that I was watching, it was just a little snippet. And the young lady came out, she introduced herself, and she said, you know, that she owns her own business. She's an entrepreneur. She has like a lash studio or something like that. And this guy popped the balloon. So the host goes up and asks the guy, why did you pop the balloon? And he said, because I feel like I can't afford you. And that's the energy that I'm picking up on, is that this person may feel like you're too big for them, or they may minimize themselves and feel like they're too small. So they think that you have it going on. They think you got it going on. The 9 of Pentacles is someone who's worked hard to build their own for themselves. So it's someone that's independent, not reliant upon others for their happiness, stability, for, you know, spiritual needs. Like they are completely reliant upon God and themselves. The dove is representative of the Holy Spirit for me. So it's like they're relying upon their relationship with God. And this person may see you as being someone that's really spiritual, really connected to God. They could also feel like, like, dang, this person like literally has everything that they need. So why would they want me? Or what could I provide them with, right? That's what I'm picking up on. So we're going to move our tarot cards over to the side. We'll look at these once we get done looking at our oracle cards. But let's flip these over first and we'll see what we get. Oh, dark divine mother of creation, Lilith. So again, I'm picking up on this person thinking and feeling like you're really, really, really spiritual. This is like basically like an Eve card, like Adam and Eve. So this is the Eve card for me. So this is about being a creator of good things, right? So it's almost as if, especially with the Nine of Pentacles, it's given me the idea and the vibes of this person feeling like you can create whatever it is that you desire in the world. Like you just go in, manifest it, and it just happens for you. I'm also too picking up that they think that you're super strong, that you've overcome a lot, that you've had a lot of obstacles and a lot of trials and tribulations that have come against you, because there's a lion in the back here and I'm being drawn to him. Lions symbolize strength. They symbolize power. They symbolize authority, right? They also symbolize confidence. And so to me, this person thinks that you're extremely confident. They may feel like you face your fears head on, you attack them, and you don't allow the fears to overcome you. I'm also being tuned into the fact that this person really thinks that you have a lot of wisdom. They do think that you're wise. They think you're very spiritual, very in tune with God. It's almost like they feel like you're one of God's like favorites. Like, oh, he or she is like a favorite of God. And I am picking up on feminine energy. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm also picking up on, wow, a way out of the weeds. So, okay, immediately, and I'll read this to you in a moment, but look at how beautiful this card is. I recently got these cards and I love them. They're called Guides of the Hidden Realms Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. I need to put the link in the bio, but the cards are beautiful. But I'll read the rest in just a moment. Let me just tell you what I'm being given. So what I'm picking up on is that this person definitely feels like you're enlightened. It's almost as if so I'm picking up on like maybe somebody that you grew up with or that you've known from like childhood, and they've watched you like grow and mature into this, this divine feminine that's just got it going on. Because also too, like the Nine of Pentacles are about time, and it's usually like a long period of time, talking like years. So this person could have watched you come out of like the weeds, like watched you turn yourself from nothing into something. I think they definitely feel like you have a lot of strength and a lot of power. I also too am picking up on the vibes of you being divinely guided, and that's where the spirituality comes into play. They feel like you really are guided by God, and you don't allow anyone to knock you off track. With the light glowing here on the forehead, that's given me enlightenment. Also too, it's replicated here, right? So this gal here, she has that on her forehead as well. It's a diamond, so she's been illuminated, right? So it's almost as if this person thinks that you have the ability to just go out there and tackle, but it's like with foresight is what I'm picking up on. So like you see things and you know how to prepare for them. That's what I'm getting, if that makes any sense. It's like they've watched you like prepare for something, or watched you, oh okay, sorry, I'm getting something else too. I'm getting like that you take lemons and turn them into lemonade. You're one of those type of people. So that's what they think about you, is like, oh, this person, she can do anything. Like she will take nothing and turn it into something. And definitely picking up on someone who maybe didn't grow up with a lot. So that's what, like, I feel like they think that about you. Like, you probably didn't grow up with a whole lot, but you took what you had and you turned it into something magical. It's like you're a magical being. Like, I'm getting like a fairy godmother type, you know, energy, but not a fairy godmother. What's her name? Tinkerbell. Like Tinkerbell. Like, you just kind of appear out of nowhere with like this magic that you have to offer. So this person thinks that you're magical for sure. They absolutely do. Okay, so also on the card, I wanted to mention this. It says a clear way out, multitasking, and getting organized. Yeah, so that falls in line too with the Nine of Pentacles, because she's definitely organized. I mean, she's earth energy, so she's big on like her house and keeping things together and well put together, well kept. Ooh, a moth. Yeah, this person feels like you are absolutely a light. It's like you're the flame and they're the moth that's drawn to you, right? You know, like that Janet Jackson, that's the way love goes, like a moth to a flame, burned by the fire. Like, that's what I'm picking up on. My love is blind, can't you see my desire? So this person thinks that you are absolutely like magnetic. There's lots of green energy here too, which I'm loving that. It's as if they think that you're super abundant. They're like, yeah, pile number one is abundant. They're abundant. They're abundant. And wow, look, the elk. So you might be an earth sign, and this person could potentially be a fire sign or vice versa. But this person sees you as being very strong. The elk is, to me, more of a masculine energy, but it is earth energy. But the elk is very wise, very stable, very mature, very poised, very well put together, and again, well kept. So this person sees you as someone who's extremely grounded and connected to God and the earth. I'm definitely picking up on that. This person sees you as, like I said, being enlightened and aware of wise things and choices to make in life. They definitely think you got it going on, and they're totally drawn to you. Like, it's like they can't resist what you have to offer because it is so vibrant and magnetic. So let's look and see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. So this is definitely confirmation too. So the Queen of Swords here, this person sees you as being very focused, right? That's what I was picking up on with the Nine of Pentacles earlier, is that you're extremely focused and that you don't allow things like life to interfere with what you've built. With the Nine of Swords, what I'm picking up on is that energy of you not having like the easiest life, and this person sees you as being very determined, and determined to the point to where it can sometimes like stress you out. They think that you're probably stressed out or had to go through some stress and anxiety to be able to get to where you are and to have the stability and the material and the life that you live right now. But they think that you're strong. They think that you're poised. They think that you're super smart, super knowledgeable. And then this goes back to what I was seeing earlier with the vision, where they think that you have clear vision on the direction that you're going in your life. Like, they're like, oh, pile number one, they definitely know where they're going, and they're not going to allow anybody to come in and mess that up. They could also think that you may not allow people into your space easily as well, is what I'm picking up on with the Queen of Swords. They may think that you're like a loner, or that you know, spend most of your time alone, but that you're not willing to let people into your space because of things that you've gone through in the past, and because you had to work so hard to get to where you're at, to where it's like, she's not letting me in. Or if you're a masculine, he's not letting me in easily. They think that you could be hard to get. for lots of reasons, and it's not anything negative. I'm not picking up that they think anything negative about you because of this. They just think like, man, like she's, or he, I'm going to say she for the sake of the reading, but like she is so wise, like she is not about to just let anybody into her space, because she has gone through some stuff, built herself up, and it's really about her. You could also be divorced and just recently become single, and this person could think like, man, like, you know, like they left that person and dang, they got it all. But now, since that person put them through all this, now I ain't gonna have an easy way in. You know, it's like, it's that I'm picking up on. So let's look at your clarifiers. Look at this. Yeah, look at this. So the High Priestess, the Sun, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, so this person, this goes back to what I was saying too. They don't think that it's going to be easy to win you over. Also too, I'm picking up on that this person thinks that you probably need a little more joy in your life. Like maybe you're so focused on work and building yourself up, probably doing some healing work and just ensuring your own individual stability. I think they think like, man, this person needs to not be so withdrawn, with the High Priestess being here. And they're like, I want them to come out of their bubble. They need some joy in their lives. They need some sunshine. I'm also picking up on that this person thinks that you would be a great partner to go on a vacation with them. Like it's giving me like, I want to take you to Hawaii vibes, you know? But this person definitely thinks very highly of you. This person thinks that you got it going on. They think that you have everything that they could possibly desire, but they also don't know if you'll allow space for them into your world, because you've just got it going on. But they're highly attracted to you. They're drawn to you. Like I said, that moth to that flame. It's like they can't resist who you are because you have so much to offer. So pile number one, this is your reading. I hope that this resonates with you. If so, feel free to drop a comment. Please drop a comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. If you have any suggestions for any other readings, I'd love to hear from you guys. I'm just excited to be here and share in this space. Thank you for allowing me to tap into your energy and be able to provide such a beautiful reading. This is beautiful. Whoever this person is, they think very highly of you. Definitely connected to God. All right, pile number one, that's your reading. Have a good night. Bye. Hi, pile number two. If you chose the Devil, this reading is for you. Sorry, I almost fell out of my chair. It's so funny that almost happened to me too. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when I was picking up your deck to start and I was just meditating on the energy, I was picking up on, like, I heard like a boom, and it was almost as if this person feels like you just are like, whoa, like they think that you're just like a how can I explain this, like a bomb, like you're just fire, like they're just like, ooh, oh my God. Like pile number two just has it going on. Like I was picking up on like very passionate energy, lustful energy too, I'll tell you that. But then also too, it was just like, whoa, this person is just like fire. It's like they just have such a strong desire for you. So they think that you're highly attractive. You could be a model. You could be someone who does something in the beauty industry is what I'm picking up on. They're definitely drawn to you. You could be an Aries, or your person could be an Aries. I'm picking up on that energy. They're very passionate about you. They think you're hot. They think you're hot. Let me just tell you that. They think you're hot, and they desire you. So this is definitely, I don't think this is like a family member. I hope not. I hope not. So let's look at the oracle cards first, pile number 2. Ooh, spiritual magic. Yeah, so look at this. Like, this is, okay, so this is what I was feeling, is that this person, like, they, like, exalt you. They glorify you. They just think like, oh my God, pile number 2 has everything that I desire. And like, look at her body. Like, I'm picking up on them, like, thinking like your body is just so amazing. Like, they're impressed by your curves and by your natural beauty. It's like you have something very natural and pure about your body. I'm also picking up on like super duper like chocolate skin that is just glorious. Like, oh my gosh, like this chocolate skin is just beautiful. It's like glossy and just like giving all the feels that you want, right? So this person, they definitely put you up on a pedestal. They think that you are magnificent. They think that you have so much to offer. They think you're magical. Did I say that? Because that's what I think that they think you're magical. Wow, connection through the cosmos. Wow, exactly what I was thinking and feeling, right? So this is about community, everything being connected, and the law of reciprocity. Definitely feeling like some duality. Like, I'm feeling like the Lovers vibes right now. Like, this person definitely feels like you are their soul part. I'm sorry, pile number 2. I guess I had an alarm set that didn't need to go off right now. But anyhow, so this person feels like they're you're like divine, you're their divine partner, divine counterpart. I don't know if I said this, but I was picking up on Lovers vibes. Hopefully that didn't get cut out of the video, but they feel like when you guys are around each other, or when they see you, or when you're talking, or whatever the situation is, it's like fireworks. That's why I heard that boom. Yeah, because they feel like it's like fireworks, magic with you. Like, you ignite them, you set them on fire in so many ways. I'm also picking up on them feeling like just talking to you is just like just as big of a like turn on as like, you know, anything else. Like, it's just it's your mind, it's your body, it's your spirit. This person thinks that you are on a whole nother level in all of those areas. It's that they're connecting with you on so many levels and ways. It's not just physical at all. It's more than that. They really do see you as being their divine counterpart. So they think you are magical, connected through the cosmos. I'm telling you, this person is on you. Oh, wait a second. Y'all, do y'all see this? Look, the hawk, and there's an eagle here. What the heck? Yeah, this person feels like, and they think that the vision that they have with you is supposed to be everlasting. So you guys know that, I don't know if you know this, but eagles, when they find, especially bald eagles, when they find a mate, they stay with them for the rest of their lives. Isn't that crazy? Well, that's what this person thinks about you. They think they think you're their divine counterpart. They're like, pile number 2 is gonna be with me for the rest of my life. Like, they have no intentions on like anything happening negative with you guys at all. They really do believe in the magic that you guys share together. They feel like you're spiritually connected. With the hawk energy, they also feel like you, like, I'm picking up that they think that you elevate them, you make them better, that they're a better version of themselves because of you. Also too, I'm picking up on them like learning something from you. So it's like you're teaching them something. And then, oh my God, look at this. I just looked down at this, the magician. What I say about magic, they think that you're magic. And it's almost as if, I love how I just get these like downloads. It's just so awesome how it just makes so much sense. But I'm also picking up on the fact that they think that when you guys are together, you guys create the magic. It's like you guys are the alchemist together, you know? So it's like you guys study each other so that you can create this magic, you know? I'm picking up on that type of energy. Like reciprocity for sure. Oh, this says reciprocity right there. Wow. Okay, I read it earlier, but I always forget what happens, guys, because I'm so like tuned in. But yeah, this person feels like you... Wait, is that another hawk? Don't these look like hawks? Wow. And then, oh my God, there's light bulbs there. Yeah, definitely feeling like you guys turn the light on for each other. Okay, so I just heard they think that they can like run the world with you. Like, it's like something like that. Like, they think that they can conquer everything. The Magician, again, there's no way, guys. There's no way, guys. The Magician, clarifying the Magician, there's no way. And did I not, like, this person thinks the world of you. Like, they literally think, look at this, the Six of Wands. This is all about being seen and noticed and recognized. You could be a Leo. Did I say that? Like, you could be a Leo or a Gemini, because you have super hot, like, sexy vibes going on right now. So you could be a Leo or a Gemini, because the way that this person views you is like, oh my God, like, you are like, you know, and Geminis and Leos tend to be very, very, very attractive people. But not that the rest of us aren't, but I'm just saying, I'm gonna give credit where credit is due, because y'all do got it going on. Okay, so anyways, so yeah, so this person feels like they, and what I'm picking up on too is that the devil, because the devil is not, he's not negative. He's not giving me like negative, bad, like scandalous vibes, nothing like that. Like, I feel like the devil is saying he wants to offer you the world. Like, and he's not the devil. It's just the attachment to you, because I don't want, it's not an obsession, it's just an attachment. But I also feel like it is kind of like an obsession, but it's a healthy obsession, because it's just like they just want to, they think the world of you. They just think that you're everything. Like, they're like, oh my God, like, I'm attracted to pile number two's mind, body, spirit, soul. Like, everything about you is attractive to them. They think that you are just like a master, like, creator and force to be reckoned with. Like, they think you are it, pile number two. They want to be seen with you. They want to be recognized as being a part of your team. They want to be connected to you. And I'm not picking up on like trophy wife stuff either, because I hate stuff like that. But I'm not picking up on that at all. I'm picking up on just the fact that they just glorify you, and like, they just think that you're amazing. And it's because you are smart, you are beautiful, you're physically attractive, you're mentally attractive, you're spiritually attractive. Like, you got it going on, and this person just thinks that you're just magnificent. This person definitely sees a future with you. They definitely see a future with you. And I am amazed by the fact that you guys are absolutely reciprocating each other's energy. This is definitely a connection that was created through the cosmos. That's why they feel this spiritual magic, the sublimation, the reciprocity, the hawks, the eagles. All of this is confirmation. Hopefully it's confirmation for you, because I'm seeing the confirmation all over this. Like, God is speaking very clear. Oh, and by the way, not to mention, there's a hawk here in this card, or an eagle. It's an eagle in the world card. So go look up what hawks and eagles represent, because it's something specific to your connection. You guys were divinely guided to each other, absolutely connected through the cosmos, as that card says. And this is magic. What you guys share is magic. This person thinks the world about you and of you. And they just are looking forward to just walking the walk with you, just walking daily with you and getting to know you more and building and bonding and connecting. This is beautiful, pile number two. I hope that this resonates with you. I'm a little jelly, because I'm like, I wouldn't mind being in that myself right now. You know, that just feels real good. But I'm just joking. It's good for you guys. I think this is fantastic, and I love to be able to deliver such a beautiful message. So lucky you, pile number two. If this resonates with you, please drop a comment. I want to hear from you guys. I need to hear from you guys. I just like to know your stories and what you got going on. And when you like, oh, this is me, this is exactly how I feel, like, please just share that, because it does just help me to just get juiced and excited about being able to do this even more. So anyhow, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you have any other video suggestions. This is magic. Continue to just sit in this. I hope that you embrace every second of this, and that you take those colors and create more magic with them. It's like an overflowing of magic and creativity and joy and comfort and love. So pile number 2, this is beautiful. If you're not there yet, you gonna get there. This is yours. Okay, pile number 2, you didn't just pick this card for this pile for no reason. You are spiritual magic. For some reason I needed to tell you that, maybe because you're doubting, but guess what? It's yours. Believe it. Alrighty, pile number 2, have a good night. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. So guys, I owe you a sincere apology. I have no idea what happened. I was recording, I got through the whole reading, went to go upload the videos, and for some reason, none of this recorded. So the cards were already on the table. I hadn't put them away yet. So I'm gonna just tell you what I was picking up on. So for pile number 3, this is the Queen of Pentacles. You would have selected this card to select this pile, and I was telling you thank you for such beautiful energy. So what I was picking up on was a single mother who has someone who's been observing her, keeping an eye on her, and admiring her. The cards that you received, the oracle cards, were this and that are true, open-mindedness, perspective, nuance, and complexity. So what I was picking up on was an energy of someone who may be the complete opposite of you. I think that this person is either a water sign or an earth sign, or you are, one or the other. Could be anything though, because we do have some Aquarius energy here as well. But I was picking up on the fact that this person may be watching you, and that they see you at work or at church or somewhere else. Wherever they see you going to and fro. So they see you going back and forth, like just kind of all over, running around, zipping around. It's almost as if you have your hands in several different pots, and that's where I was picking up on like the single mother vibes. So it's as if you have your hands in several different pots, and they're wondering how they could possibly fit into your world. They think you're beautiful. They think that you are God sent. They think you're a star. And I was impressed by the fact that when I flipped these cards over, that the star was underneath the 6 of Wands, because I had mentioned that this person thinks that you're a star. They feel like your energy is very refreshing and renewing. It's almost like it's a cleansing energy that you have. So definitely was picking up on some water sign vibes there, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I also mentioned that this person could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sag, or the earth signs are Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But they think that you're very grounded. They feel like you're super focused on your family, and that's something that they admire about you. I also mentioned that this person thinks that you're modest. There's something about you that's very modest. So I don't know if it's the way that you dress, the way that you carry yourself, but there's something about your energy that's very modest. You're very focused on the things that really matter to you, and that is family and children, your home life. So they see you as someone who's a very hard worker. They see you as someone who is not willing to allow anyone into their space, and that is a little concerning to them. But they also, I heard earlier that this person said that they're willing to go into the fire. So it's as if they're willing to subject themselves to, like, and I mentioned, like, maybe this person doesn't have any kids and you do, or vice versa, but they're willing to put themselves into the fire because they believe that there's something about you that is, it's magnetic, it's worth it, right? Like, you're worth the risk to them. And it's not a risk in a negative sense, but it's more of a risk like, hey, I don't know how this works. Like, I've never even, you know, been with anybody who has kids, but I'm willing to do this because they think so highly of you. They feel like you, like, conquer the world with the way that you parent and the way that you take care of your home. There's something about that is very admirable about you to this person. Also with the camel energy here, which was the camel and the swan, you got 2 cards. Those were your animal spirits that came out. The camel was giving me the vibes of them thinking that you have a lot to carry, but that what you carry is so nurturing and giving to everybody else. So they see you as someone who's a giver. And I mentioned that the camel carries water in its hump, right? And it carries that water in the hump so that when it's out in the desert, when it's out in the dry land, it can replenish itself, renew itself, and restore itself back to where it needs to be to continue the journey. So this person believes the same thing about you. They believe that you have a strength within you. It's a power that's supernatural that allows you to be able to pour so much into everybody else, but then also take that back and replenish yourself so that you can come back and do it over and over and over again. And 2, I'm picking up right now, this person could be like a coach to one of your kids for like a sport or something, like a soccer coach or something like that. I also was picking up on the energy of you guys being opposites that attract each other. Like, they're super attracted to you. And there's something very cleansing, purifying, and nurturing about your energy. And what I was hearing earlier was that this person says that they're willing to go into the fire with you because they believe that this connection is divine, and they also believe that together you guys can heal. Like, it's almost as if they want to help heal you is what I was picking up on. Like, they're like, I'll go into the fire because I know on the other side of this I'm going to come out victorious, right? We're going to win together. But not only that, they want to help you to be able to heal and overcome the things that you've gone through in the past. And I was picking up on that with the Queen of Swords, with the Star, and then the Page of Pentacles. It's like you're super ambitious and you have these desires to get somewhere and to build in life, and they see you as that, and that makes you admirable, right? They're like, oh, I want pile number 3. I think pile number 3 is awesome. I think that they would make a great mother to children that we could have together. So if you're not a single mom, maybe they see you and think of you as someone that they want to have kids with in the future. They also think that although you guys are opposites, there's so much that you share in common. Almost like a mirroring effect is what I'm getting. Also, I was drawn to the fact that there's opposites here, there's opposites in the card here, and then the swans, although they are the same, they're opposites as well. There's lots of duality signs in these cards, which makes me feel like this person thinks that you're their counterpart, that they're supposed to be successful with you. I also too was picking up on the fact that this person wants to be patient with you. They don't want to force you into this, and it's because of your past. They may know a little bit about that. They don't want to force you into something. They want to take their time with you. They want to take their time and build something that is lasting and that is tangible, not just something that is to be talked about. This person also feels like you enlighten them, you lighten and awaken something within them. Like, it's almost like you spark a fire within them that they didn't have prior to you, or that they hadn't seen in a while. Also too, I'm picking up on the fact that this person thinks that you provide them with such a sense of peace, calm, and like in emotions, like it's like you help them to like flow. It's like a natural flow. It's very peaceful. Both of you guys have such peaceful energy. I was saying earlier, thank you for letting me, kind of sit in this, because it was just such beautiful energy. Another thing I was picking up on from the camel was that camels spit too, right? So as soon as I turned the camel card over, I heard camel spit. So this is where that person feels like they're not too sure how close they can get to you, because they're afraid that you could spit, right? The Queen of Swords is known for cutting things off, right? So there is I was saying that there was a saying, I think it was Steve Harvey that said it. He said, if you want a date and there's a gentleman that you see and he smiles at you, smile back. So I was saying, pile number 3, don't forget to smile back if you're attracted to this person and you're interested in them, right? Because maybe you've just been so closed off for so long, focused on your family, your children, yourself, your stability, that you have not allowed love in. And this person is thinking like, hey, I'm willing, and I'm willing to go through all of this with you, but you gotta give me an indication that I'm, that I'm able to come in. It's almost like they're knocking at the door, waiting for you to say, you can come in, it's safe. And they'll be patient. They'll be open-minded. They're not gonna shut you off or cut you down or do anything shady. I'm not picking up on that at all. But they do want to know that it's safe for them. All right, pile number 3. I'm so sorry that you didn't see me like flipping the cards over. I know that can be very frustrating. I do appreciate you watching. I hope and pray that this resonates with you. And if it does, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know if you have any ideas for future readings. All right, pile number 3. See, the kids are outside. You probably have kids. It's late, so these little turds should not be out there. But you probably have kids. I think your kids would like this person. This person could be younger than you too, but I think your kids would like them. I feel a very like playful, joyful energy from them. All right, pile number 3. Let me know what you know and what you have, the info you have. You got the tea in the comments. All right, have a good night, pile number 3. Bye.